Mamunya akwaba edeba Focus TV so. Medin edi na edu ochre na enne yetwi epin aben ye papa a ono wo gomwa adwumako. Na ne din edi na ATO OSONOBOUR the first. Ende na omo ye de mpanifo eto nsafre na omo de ne si ade so. Ana wetiri nkwa.
Chida wase.
Na dwumadie ne fare ba nyina enesen. Boye nkyeremu kakra.
Okay. Ne nkyeremu ne say gomwa adwumako ye very big kingdom. Na omunsa asidoso. Enti ye chiu ohene wo gomwa asase so a e was said the overlord oye obrempon yamfo grandpa otodudu baako e wo de odi uba na be pay allegiance to swear an oath to him because ono obeji watum to accept you on name person so say me kro yi me hinni enti eno ho nhihye na ebe swear ma obrempon yamfo grandpa otodudu baako oye eno anso na oye the president of the Gomwa Ejumako Traditional Council and no oye Gomwa Ejumako mahin enti eno ceremony na ebe.
Okay, me that's pa. Eni nchimo de ama na yenim se ahemfo no anasa ahende no edidi so. Na owo de no like oye more important.
Me odikro. Okay. Me odikro Gomwa Ofajato. Gomwa Ofajato, yeah.
This year we see Adidu. And then we all know what is going on currently with our youth and then with the nation. And I hear my handful for our way to ya boy odikro e moaben anare dem potina the baba yama o mine.
Yeah, actually right now say mabe di akunye odikro akunye me hwe enyim de ye be pe investors wa ba dem kro no do Gomwa Ofajato no wa be explore go kro no na development like you developers were ban be adwuma ama all those close to my town ma wo mikro na chi krom youth wanye adwuma ye so I know the next agenda after this swearing in so we have to talk globally, like we have to go to the Western world, Europe, Americas and the rest na yanko pay investors no one bra. Central region with there you need shopping mall be anyim do work as akwan do Western mall no Accra or Botiano for once I do no until we have to get a shopping mall that will bring people to the area. And actually ye crew no minim there Ecowas road no off family crew no do the trim until like I'll have to talk to the investors, convince them, let them know the potentials and what they can get when they invest in my town. Yeah.
That's very powerful. Now, Sisi, we had some of them call it fresh or henny fresh na Prince na I'm finding the but I Ghana ne Abruchi up and down. No? How are you going to factor all those things? How are you going to cope with? Because on your easy edi hen wahana actually phone solo and then you have to attend to all of those people.
No, don't worry. We will manage these things strategically. Yeah, we manage it strategically, so don't worry about that. It can be done. Yeah, it can be done. But most of the time, we got some broche or I been one now. I the yakaho. You are more than yechi. But as I said, it will be we strategize it and make sure the mikro they get their share of me, and then I can do my duty in Abrochi. Whatever work I'm doing there, I'll manage it. But for now, I'll make sure that. Of course, I have family in Abrochi, yes. So I'll strategize it to know how to take care of my people and how to take care of my duties in Abrochi, and my family also needs me. So that's okay.
That's good. So looking at finally before we let you off another Ejuma Asem. Because we did speak about infrastructure and then the road construction and all those stuff. But Oba Mebununa, you to know what the human insurance what are some of the things with the youth, the unemployment system in this community?
All right. That's a very, very nice question about the youth and unemployment activities going on, struggling, and stuff. Right now, I want to put certain measures in place to say we will start something like aquaculture. First, say no more to 2 years, we invest in aquaculture, and aquaculture can fetch a lot of money. It's not about putting on a suit, wearing tie, driving on the street. You know, that one is even stressful. Until we go into aquaculture and farming in a particular area that can be farmed, because me area, farming activities not quite cheap because the soil, it's wind off. So until we do it on, but there are some areas we can do this farming, fish farming, and other veg farmings, other crops and stuff, and then we'll start exporting. I'll sit with the youth and then we plan this. We start from there because everybody thinks unless you work at a bank or some big institution before you can make it. But let me ask you something. How do the presidents survive? President also on pedo baby meat. Every president I'm paying for me pedo maybe meat, me pay fish for good health. Also me pay cabbage, me pay veggies. Where do they get them from? Those people you're looking at them wanting to be like them, how do they survive? How do they breathe? How do they work? How do they survive a day? You know, so there are a lot of things we can do. I want to bring their mind to farming, to let them know how humans survive. That is the fuel of human being. Food, how we eat. So, you and me, like I dress nicely, I'm going. If not the food on the table in the morning, the breakfast, I will not be able to move around. So I want the youth around my community to know what is food, what is farming, what it can do for humanity. You know, there's a problem with farming, and I want to clear their mind of it. They always think that farming is for the poor. That's what they think. Go to Norway, the billionaires there are farmers. Go to Canada, the billionaires there are farmers. Go to other places in Europe and America, the billionaires there are farmers. Of course, when it's Independence Day in Norway, the big expensive cars you see around parading the streets are all farmers. So yes, let's do that. If we have been doing farming for a very long time, I think Ghana will have been a better place. Maize alone can feed the whole Ghana and can make Ghana infrastructure a bigger and better place. Maize alone. You see the street when you're driving from Kaswa to Takoradi. You see the left and right streets, the land you see there. They are not there for anything. If even the prisoners in the prisons, they bring them out to come and do farming there each year, exports alone can do a lot of things for the country. Things we eat in Europe, most of them are chemicals. They have greenhouses. Can you compare greenhouses to the real sun and what we get organically? So we have to educate the youth for them to see where the money is. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that education. And I be musu wa omo fi say oman no I say ofi oman no mu ekọ amanone ansa na watumi akodi ya na so watumi akoyeden akwakonya adwuma pa ababeboa oman no de kwakra beja ho no afutu ben na wo de ma oman ne ohene bi a wo hwe wana say kuro na yesi wo hene e wo so no afutu ben na wo de ma wo de
about Abrochi, I would like to make some clarification before I continue. Abrochi said me go school. You know? Me ko Abrochi said me go school no. Ma wo ho. Nti that is why nti na me ka Abrochi. But me a petroleum engineer. Yes, like if me the bag na met me aye juma correct. But me go school na ma ko wo nti na e ma me can hobby bre. But I mean can say me most of the billionaires you see in this world, they become rich in their own country. There are certain things, if like what I want to do for my community and the youth, if these things have been put in place, I don't believe it's there. The boys will want to run away. Kromaeshi, things are not going well. So they think when they go to abroad, there are jobs there, works there. They go because of greener pastures, because there are no work to do in the country. But if there are work to do, I don't blame them. I don't blame them for going, because if there is, they won't go. There are no jobs, that's why they go. So don't stop any guy from traveling outside. I can't discourage anybody. But me, my community, if I've made measures there, I don't think my people will go. Because a month, I can do the calculation for them. How much do they pay you an hour in Abrochi compared to this? Edu winter, you are there, stress and stuff. But if you are here and you are getting that kind of money, you wouldn't want to go. But let me tell you, if I'm a young guy like 2025 in this situation, I'm in Kwabrochang, I'll run and go. Because how can I raise a family in this condition, in this hardship? I'll run and go. If something has been put in place, no young guy will want to go. Look at the musicians who are doing well. Do they go to Abrochi? No, because they are here, they are comfortable. So that's the only reason why people run away to Americans and the Europes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah.
Alright. Nana na yete ne nka no. Nana ato Osonobour the first na yete ne nka na ne twetwe nkomo no. So awaso mu a yen kasa bebre. Midin edi Nana Edu Ochre. Na we Focus TV na uguzo ahwe. Mo fidi no koso enda ha ye wonsem bebre ede be den. Ede bebre mu. Makra mu.